everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
And I'm your favorite Donna.
And today we're doing
I
another...
saw that.
You didn't.
I saw that.
No. And in today's video, we're doing another Disney Plus discussion, so let's get started. So I actually will say we didn't watch a whole lot because I have an update for you guys. I finally got my Nintendo Switch. Finally! It took a month from the day it shipped to the day I
Ordered
actually
it
got
on the same order as mine, and I had mine a full month before she did.
Yeah. So needless to say, I'm very far behind.
Not that far.
No, I've only had it for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
This is my third full week that I've had it, and I'm 4 stars, and I'm just having fun. So Anyways.
Oh, by the way, I'm at 5 stars, y'all. 5 stars.
Yes, she is. So because of that coming into my life, we didn't watch a whole lot, but I'm surprised that we watched what we did watch. So
Animal Crossing has taken over in this house.
It really
has. In fact, when we're out in public, like I'm driving to work and stuff, I'll see weeds in somebody's yard and I'll go, oh, I need to pick those.
I can send those to leaf.
Or I see a butterfly and I'll go, where's my net?
Where's my net? I've caught myself doing that too here at home. It's so bad. Anyways, but we did get some things watched. So I think the first thing that we watched was Prop Culture.
I like it.
That was really, really cool. I think there's only 8 episodes, and out of the 8, we watched 6. They're all themed to different movies, and so you can watch the ones that you're interested in. So we started with that one, and we watched, there was one on the Muppet movie.
I loved that one,
There was
y'all.
one on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which we knew.
She loved that one.
Yes. It's just really cool how you have this collector of movie props, and he journeys across America to find pieces of the movie and goes and visits the people who were in the movie and brings them together.
The one with Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
That was so cool.
And you get to learn about like things behind the scenes, like the animation. Like for that one in particular, how Roger just kind of shoots through the window and the perfect outline of him is there. They did that in one take. And I think his nickname is like One Take Wonder or something. And like he does everything that he's supposed to do in one take, which is amazing. Yeah. But you get to learn about all the behind the scenes stuff and with props, which is so cool, so different. Yeah. So yeah, we watched so many of those. I think there was one that we skipped. It was like Star Wars, maybe.
Yeah.
And something else that we're just not into or that we've never seen.
Yeah.
But highly recommend that one. It was super cool.
Yeah, Prop Culture. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So then, obviously, the next thing we watched was Maleficent, Mistress of Evil.
I liked it.
There were some mixed reviews. I know that after our last Disney Plus discussion, a couple of people reached out and they were like iffy about it. But I enjoyed it.
I liked it.
I really enjoyed it. And what's funny is before we actually watched it, my mom called me and she was confused. And
she had just seen it.
She just finished watching it and she was like, so why is Maleficent a villain? And I thought that was a really good question, especially if you've never seen Sleeping Beauty, or if it's been many years or decades.
It had been for your mom.
You don't remember Maleficent. So I actually compared it to The Wizard of Oz, and I said if someone had never seen The Wizard of Oz, but they saw the stage show Wicked, they would ask, why is Elphaba the Wicked Witch of the West? Why is she the villain in Wizard of Oz? And that clicked for my mom because she was like, oh, okay, I get it, because it's told from the villain's perspective. Mm-hmm. So, fun fact, someone's never seen The Wizard of Oz, by the way.
Not all the way through.
Shocking. Shocking.
I know there's little short midgets in it.
No, they're not Oompa Loompas. That's Chocolate Factory. What are the Munchkins? They're called Munchkins.
Yeah, little short people.
Anyways, so that was really fun just to kind of talk about it with her. And she didn't want to spoil it, but she did say that she thought someone else was the villain and she wasn't going to spoil it. And I was like, ooh, is that Michelle Pfeiffer's character? And she said yes. And I was like, okay, I figured she looks evil in the trailer. But we watched it the next day. Or no, I think it was that same evening.
Later that night, yeah.
And I really liked it. I thought
I enjoyed it.
It was visually appealing. The story was really good. Especially coming off of the first Maleficent, where you get an insight on how Mally was raised and why she has that attitude that she's known for. Mm-hmm. But did not see the
mom of the boy, Michelle Pfeiffer's character.
Did not expect her to
I
poisoned
called
her
it.
husband.
I called it. The
She did.
second she did it, I said, she poisoned her husband.
Yeah.
And
I
she's
was like,
she's
what?
like, what? I go, she poisoned her own husband to make Maleficent look bad.
Yeah.
And all through the whole movie until it finally came out, I was like, see, I told you.
Yeah, and you kind of see, like, after she told me, I could kind of sense that throughout the movie. Then
The
obviously we find
second
out,
she did
but
it.
yeah.
I said, I called it.
And that makes so much sense because she's trying to get Aurora to turn on Maleficent, obviously. So, anyways, really great movie. I enjoyed it. I know there's, like I said, a lot of mixed reviews out there, but check it out. Make your own opinion. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. Of course, you know,
It's Maleficent.
it's a villain.
All right, so then the next thing we watched is not what we expected. We watched The Big Fib. We only watched the first episode.
Okay, y'all, this is even too cheesy for me.
It is
And
super
I'm
cheesy.
cheese.
Yeah, lay on the cheese. The more cheese I love, but this was definitely geared towards children,
Little
kids. Whenever this was announced, and again, this was like maybe 8-10 months ago that this was announced, it was prefaced as sharing Disney facts and having kids determine which is the truth and which is the lie.
Wasn't any Disney facts.
There was
not
no
in the one
Disney
we
involved.
saw.
No, the first episode, like I said, that's all we watched. Barely got through it,
Yeah.
honestly. Had nothing to do with Disney. Had super cheesy acting, a super cheesy gimmick with a robot human person guy, whatever. He was annoying.
Yeah, I didn't like
It wasn't that great, but what I did take from it was in that first episode, I learned a lot about jellyfish in particular. Like, I learned a lot, but things that I don't know that stuff. So I don't know if later episodes, I think there's 15, all of them are on Disney Plus. If you want to binge watch it, go for it, but warning, it's super cheesy and nothing like what we thought. So I guess as things progressed and whatever, the initial pitch has definitely changed and is not Disney facts, but you do learn a couple of cool things. But no.
I didn't like it.
And then the last thing we watched was actually a surprise release. We watched all of these last night, and it was called Zenimation. This was super unique. These are a series of shorts where you have scenes from all of these Disney movies, and they remove everything except for the background sound effects, which is amazing.
I will say one of them, though, made me have to pee.
The first one. Everything had to do with water. So you see this collage of Disney scenes involving water, and all you hear is the running water, and then people like Moana and Maui putting their hand in the water, and you hear that sound effect. And it's like a nod to the Disney animators who do all of the sound effects for all of these different movies.
Yeah.
So
And
it was
was
really cool.
I really liked it, though. I really did.
I think each episode's like only 6 minutes long, and there's 10 of them. We watched all of them back to back. They were really cool, very visually stunning too. Especially if it's a movie that you know really well. You know what scene it is. You know that there's sounds and music and other things going on, but then they strip all of that away, and it's just beautiful. Very calming and relaxing. So check it out. I definitely would if I were you. It was, and every episode has like a different theme. Like I said, the first one was water. There was one about wind, one about nature, one about adventure, I think, exploration, things like that. Like things you never would think of.
Yeah, one about cities.
Yeah, a lot of San Francisco, a lot of Baymax. That cracks me up. I need to watch that movie again. But a lot of these, I was like, oh, I need to watch that movie again. That was a good one, and whatever. So
Yeah.
definitely enjoyed that one. That was really peaceful.
Yeah, I liked it.
So that was everything that we watched this month. Like I said, Animal Crossing has taken over both of our lives now, not just hers. So I'm surprised we got some new things in, which I was very excited about, to be honest. So it wasn't that hard to put it down for a little bit, but kind of. But things that are coming out in June. So we have quite a few releases coming in June. I'm just going to go over a few of them that I think are the biggest ones, or ones that I'm most looking forward to. And there's two that are actually coming out on June 5th. One of them is, I don't know how to pronounce it, Artemis Fowl. And this is a movie based on a young adult book series.
Okay, it is a fantastical, spellbinding adventure that follows the journey of 12-year-old genius Artemis Fowl, a descendant of long line of criminal masterminds.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Okay.
She got excited.
I might like this one.
So this is an actual movie, not like a series or behind the scenes. So this is an actual original creation movie. And I think this was supposed to go in theaters. I remember seeing stuff about it before everything happened. So I think they're pushing it to Disney Plus, kind of like what they did with
Onward.
Onward, there we go.
Yeah.
But that did get into the theaters for just a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But I think this one's just going to go straight to Disney Plus. That does come out on June 5th. So I'm actually looking forward to that one. I think that'll be cool. I remember seeing some clips of it. It kind of reminds me of like Percy Jackson. Do you remember watching those movies?
Oh, yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
But I think that'll be really cool.
And then we got another one coming out on the same time, June 5th.
Yes.
And that is Howie Mandel's Animals Doing Things.
Okay, first of all, it's Howie Mandel.
I love him. Yeah, I think it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah. But I think this is both season 1 and season 2. So I'm wondering if this is an already existing show. It's just coming to Disney Plus. That's what I'm wondering. Because I will say, like Tarzan and Tarzan 2 are not yet on Disney Plus, but they're coming to Disney Plus in June. And obviously those are from the 90s, early 2000s. So I'm wondering if this is the same thing, but I've never heard of it. I've never seen it. And it's Howie Mandel, so I'm definitely going to check it out at least.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because he's hysterical.
Yeah, he has one of those dry humors that, yeah.
And he's a little cheesy. Which
a
I
little?
love. Just a little cheesy.
Do you remember Bobby's World?
No. You don't remember Bobby's World. That was the cartoon of Howie Mandel. There was a cartoon based on him? Yeah, he played a little boy named Bobby. And he did his baby voice. I know that like on America's Got Talent he's done the voice. I just don't know what that's from. He had a cartoon. Really? Yes. I only know him from America's Got Talent and just some comedy specials, but I like him. He's awesome.
Anyways, I'm gonna check out that for sure.
Got sidetracked there, sorry.
Sorry. And then the last thing that I am most excited about, but it doesn't come out until June 26th, the very end of the month, and it is the making of Frozen 2. Which I realize I haven't seen Frozen 2 in about 2 months.
Oh my gosh.
I watched it like 10 times the first week I was working from home, which I started working from home March 16th, and I haven't seen it since. So I need to change that. So maybe we'll have a Frozen marathon soon and get ready for Into the Unknown, making of Frozen 2. All of the behind the scenes stuff and all of the awesome stuff that we never get to see that builds up to the actual movie, which I love.
And there's another thing that I think we should check out.
Okay, what?
It's A Dog's Life with Bill Farmer.
Yeah.
Bill Farmer was the voice of Goofy for a long, long time.
Okay.
And he's supposed to be like narrating or telling the story of these dogs that have real jobs. So I want my dogs to watch this, and I want them to go get a damn job.
Oh my gosh. So this is actually already out on Disney Plus.
Yeah, we just haven't seen it yet.
We haven't seen it yet, and there are new episodes. This is one where they're releasing one new episode every week. So we might kind of catch up to where they're at now and see if we like it, and then add that to our weekly list.
We need to have the dogs sit down and watch it because they need to go get a job.
One out of the 5 has got to be a star, right? Like, we've got to have a star on our
Out of 5, one of them's got to have some talent.
Well, 1 out of 5 loves you, so,
Alright, so that is everything we have to share with you guys in today's video. So let us know what you guys have been watching, what you've been enjoying, and what you think maybe we should check out. I know people have already gave us some recommendations, which is on a list, but we just haven't gotten to them.
Because of Animal
Because
Crossing.
of Animal Crossing now. Like, it's so hard to do anything else. It really is. But let us know what you guys have been enjoying, what you're looking forward to. If there's any other June releases that you are really, really looking forward to, let us know that. And we will see you in our next video.
Bye.